Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And there's a thing right there. And I believe, yeah, right there is where we need to go. Okay, so we're going to go to that first. I don't remember seeing that the last time, but that is where we're going. And there's something right there too. What is that? Oh, just rocks, I guess. Alright, so here we go. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Yes, yes, I can see it. Whee! Yoink. Oh, it's those things. I have forgotten how to fight. Uh-oh. So, Kofi Shrine. Who are you? Torfeo. Oh my! How wonderful! You are a Hylian, yes? Yes, I am. Perfect! It must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling out to you so suddenly. I am Torfeo of the Zora. I have been searching for Hylian like you for a very long time. My home Zora's domain is in terrible danger. That is why Prince Sidon, or whatever, sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. Ooh, a new plant. Big hardy radish. Okay, well, I'll save you guys in a minute. You know, you're the third one to call out to me. But I gotta do this. And then I'll save you. Can't go saving everybody right off, right? Gotta get some spirit orbs first. Be more powerful. Hopefully. Doesn't require me to tilt the controls like you tried to do that one time. That's right. I haven't gotten over that. The day the game tried to make it so I couldn't record. But I outsmarted it. Ooh, this one looks different. Oh no. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am so Kofi. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. I knew it. A minor test of strength. That's what you said all the other times too, and I almost died. Actually, I did die once. It's been a while since I've played, now I gotta figure out the control again. I gotta stop taking breaks. Oh, look at that. It's another one of you. Oh, you have a shield. Oh, I don't remember how to do those attacks. Oh, no. Ah, I'm stuck. That's how I run. That's how I run. Okay, okay. Ah! What you doing? What are you doing? That's what you were doing. I want to do your blade thingy. Okay, how did I... No! Was this it? No. Was this it? No. Oh god. How did I do it? How did I do it? How did I do it? I don't remember. Aha! There we go. Okay, how did I... Okay, well, I did, in fact, move. So, that part happened, at the very least. Okay, don't want to use that yet. Let's see, elixir. I got a roasted bass. I need to cook. Where are you? Oh, wait. Nope. Why is it not? I literally have to... Oh no! I don't recall... I do not recall having to go and hold the target button. Crud. Oh. I liked that weapon. No. No. Dang it. What's he doing? No, 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 no. Woo! That was close. I had to use up my fish. Got a guardian shield, but I can't carry any more shields. Oh, that's okay. Hang on. Let me just... Oops, Roman. Oh, shield. Okay. Well, I can only carry 4 of these. Well, whatever. This is only a durability of 4, but... Unfortunately, it's just way too weak. There we go. Wait, did I not equip it? There we go. Ooh, a knight's bow. Oh, but... Ah! Definitely gonna drop the 5. Oops. There we go. There, now we can get the knight's bow. There we go. I almost died on that one. I am not doing so good. I need to cook. Your triumph over the tested strength subverts the prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Yay! I got 2 of them. 2 more to go. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, now we can go down there and talk to the king dude, or the prince dude, or whatever. Whee! What is that? Oh, it's these. Oh, it's this much. Cold darners. How do I catch that one? He's too high up. Get down here. Darn, you're too high. Darn darner. Oh, that's a lot of darners. Dang! Okay, a little closer. A little closer. Oh, you hoe. Wait, they all ran away. Oh, it's jesting. I don't want that thing. Oh, there's some. What's that down there? Is that a boar? I think it's a boar. Got it. Oh, so close. Oh, I slid.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
That didn't fit at all. Aha! A Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sedan, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. although I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Ah, I just expected. I am a Zora prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from divine beast Varuta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Yay! Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro elixir? Oh dear God, what am I facing? It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is nothing strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Why couldn't it have been Rudo? I don't think I can climb this. Ah! Oh, for sure that was coming after me. Hey, my health is restored. I didn't even notice that. Hey, how come I can climb this? But I wasn't... Wait, why can't I... There we go. Why can I climb this, but I couldn't climb the walls? I had to say something. I guess I have to climb it. No. I had to say something, didn't I? Okay, what is X? Oh, it's so close. I made it. You ain't stopping me. That pig is just going crazy over there. What about that one? Anything over there? No? Did I come up here for nothing? Let's go up higher. Since Link can literally climb up frickin' anything. Come on. Oh, I was so close. Okay, I can do this. Oh, I didn't press it in time. Oh, made it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, it's too slippery, I think. Alright, whatever. Well, I hate the swimming in this game. Like, honestly, you would think you'd be able to swim better than you actually can. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything of any use up here, surprisingly. Whatever. No, 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 no. Inogo Bridge. What's the jump button? That's the jump button. Let's sneak up on him. Get him good in the butt. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Sucks that he saw me. He's blending in. You cannot see me. You cannot see me at all. Oh, I thought I hit Y, but I hit X. Bye. Ah. I would have liked to have had your stuff, but this guy's in my way. Hang on. I think... Is it... No, wait. Ow. There. Oh, crud. Did I just knock him out? Well, that worked. Froggy. Nope, too strong. Octorok Tentacle. Well, I ain't dealing with that guy. There we go. What the heck? There. What you get? Give me your stuff. Oh, there's an arrow over here. Bundle of arrows. Those are always useful. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, rubies. Okay. I wonder. It goes poof. Rocks go poof. What? That's just some bull. They must be filled with helium. I am not fighting all of you. Ow! My butt! You hit me in the butt. Ouch! Knock it off. Oh, I thought I had it too. That's nothing. It's just a light. Go, 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 go. Ouch! Oof. Holy crap! It's still shooting at me. I'm just gonna hide behind this until they blow it up. You cannot see me. You good? Jeez, they definitely want to see me, don't they? Eh. That was an apple. That's always useful. I really need to find a campsite and make some food because I like never made food. I mean, I did that one time, and then I tried to experiment once and failed drastically. Bye. Oh, well that worked out. I was worried it was all gonna go over the edge. I think I can lift this. Rupees. Aw, the rupee. How rude. No, he's gone. Oh well. Oh, cool. There's actual road signs now. Maybe they thought this area would be too confusing. Oh, crud. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check and see if there was any of those thingies over here. Oh, come on now. Nope, not doing this again. Did I just ruin his hairdo? I want to get the stuff, but at the same time, I think I'll get washed down river and I won't be able to come back out. So, it's unfortunate, but... I mean... Oh no! I got a new thing. I got an Octorok eye. Okay, I didn't die. We're good. But I got an eye, so that's pretty cool. Alright, there's some fishies that I'm not going to worry about. Pick up a rock. Nothing. Oh, come on. Ugh. Another one down. Ooh. Which is you. I don't want to waste my hammer, so I'm going to do this. Sapphire. I mean, it blew that stuff all over the place. So I probably lost some. Yeah, there it goes down the river. Hurry! Oh, that's just the Octorok stuff. Never mind. Not that important. glowing mushrooms. I wonder if you can destroy those signs. I wonder. It works! You can blow up the trees. I'm not strong enough for that, but maybe. Oh, I dislodged it. Oh, so close. I think this will work. It did work. And it actually gets pushed by the current a little bit. Well, it wasn't enough to stop the water. I wonder if I put more than one. You kind of pushed the rock a little bit. That's interesting. I wonder what that would actually do if I got enough rocks. Probably nothing. Get some shrooms. Wasting too much time. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come, though. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Okay, there's some random bows and stuff here. Oh, but I can't carry anymore. What about those rocks on the wall? I'm going to make an avalanche. Hi-ya! That actually worked. And down it goes. Sploosh. Hopefully I didn't hit the Zora Prince. Those are some interesting mountains. And again, I have not been checking for things. Well, what about my map? Did I mark anything here? It doesn't look like I did. Nope. I only got 3 marked right now. It actually looks like this goes into a whole nother territory. And I haven't seen any lightning yet. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, dear. Oh! Oh, the birdie got squished! Well, that's some drumsticks for me, I guess. Yeah, thanks for giving me drumsticks. However, my weapons are getting damaged. I gave all of my my amiibo cards to my friend to borrow for now, so I don't have any way of getting any if I run out. Oh, hey, look! I've been saying how I need to use it. You know what? Second thought, I'm just gonna... Guess my 20 would be the best one for this. Thanks for the extra weapon. It's not very powerful, but thanks for the extra weapon. Get down here, would you? Sweet. Ooh, a boomerang. Alright, let's see. A new shield. And it's better than the one I got. So let's drop... Might as well drop this one. And it's okay. And a new bow. Well, is our bow. Okay, so I guess we'll drop our next weakest one. Equip the next weakest one after it, and get that one. Food! I didn't even have to cook. Oopsie. Okay. We're good. Okay, we're good. So let's see what we can cook. Okay. Oh, I'm on fire. Little too close. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I have to go into here to cook. I don't remember what it is you gotta do to cook, though. I mean, I'm sure there's some simple ones. But, what do we have the most of? We have this. So let's hold that. And how about an apple? Sure, why not? And, how about that? Oh, we got one more. There we go. And, I cannot cook there. Crud. Um, oh. Well, that's complicated. How am I going to make a fire over here then? Oh, I have an idea. Well, I don't really want to waste my fire arrows, but what do I got? I don't have any anyway. Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with the bass that I got. Oh well. Can bees chase me in the rain? Yeah, I bet you they can. What is that? Oh, it's just a weird looking tree limb. I don't see anything. There's something right there. It's hard to see through the rain. No, nothing important there. No point in facing him. How did I manage to go up and around them? Oh, I thought the freaking jump button was A. And it's not, it's X.
Hey!
Hey, over here. Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang in there. You can do it. Stay strong. I'm really curious about those trees. Oh, well, I guess they're not as curious as they looked. There's a lot of creepy looking things around here. But how am I gonna get there? There's no way I'm playing that crap. I'm gonna have to go up and around. That's upsetting. What is that? Oh my! That's bad. That's what that is. That is bad. That is very much bad. Oh my. Electric Kisi wing. And it's rare. Okay. 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 That was bad. And I regret everything. I'm glad I picked up those bass now. Okay, we'll go with that for now. We're going to try to go up and around. I hope that lightning's not going to hit me. Okay. If we just stay out of there, we should be okay. Might be able to go up there. I don't know. I'm staying this way. I am not dealing with those. I might be able to jump and glide right across. What are those? If I can, that'll save me from any of the other trials that are ahead of me. Because there's a whole bridge there. I don't see any shrines. But let's go ahead and fly across, I guess. It's weird to me that X is on the top. Oh, of course. That was easy. And a cooking pot. Okay. Now, what do we have? We had this. And we had an apple. And we had a piece of meat. And we had 2 of these, was it? Yes. Okay. Cook. Steamed meat. Holy crap! Apparently, I cook a damn good steak even in a game. Wow. Well, I'm going to cook something else. Simply because I don't want to waste that. So let's try this. If that worked with that, how about with a fish? Wait. Okay, yeah. And where's that healing? Steamed fish gives you 8. So it's almost as good. Still too good though, so let's find something a little less good. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I needed that anyway, I suppose. Get an apple, and we'll get... I do not think eating those is a good idea. Bird. Let's go with bird. We'll do bird and the same thing. There we go. Found a good combination. That one. But it's bird. Why is that one only 8? Oh, probably because it's bird instead of the other thing. Okay. I need a more common dish. But why would I do a more common one if I know I can make a good one? I don't want to use prime yet. Okay, let's go with a normal bass. Get 2 nuts. Probably get a good amount. How about palm fruit? And one of those for some extra healing. So 7.5. Not quite as good. But, I mean, we only have 6 hearts, so that's automatically, you know, full health. Alright. Oh, froggy. I don't have that one. Tireless frog. Monster part cooked. Okay, so you gotta cook it with monster parts, I guess. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Or was I supposed to go the other way? I would assume it's this way. Because of where the bridge I would have been on the other side, but... Oh my word, they're trying to kill me with boulders. How dare they? Should have brought my horse. Oh well, I don't even know where I left my... Oh my god! Automatically, it was like, holy crap, I'm gonna die. The second I saw it, I was like, Indiana Jones! Who tried to kill me? Does he see me? I think he does. I broke your thing. Now what you gonna do? I like that spear. 20. Oh, wait, no. I think mine's a 9. So that's a 9, the Zora spear. It's a cool spear, though. I like that spear. What do I have? I do got that 5 there. Oh, I got a bookable. Or book. That thing. Cool. What is that? Hey, wait a minute. I got an apple out of that. But what are you? What does this do if I do this? Well, I broke it. I was kind of playing with that, though. Oh, well. I was surprised that thing was stronger than it. Alright, so we've already got that one. There's a floating thing over there. Kind of reminds me of Twilight Princess. I'm not seeing anything. Anything that's over here is really hidden. What is that? There's a random well on the top of that. Alright, well, I'm going to mark that. And then... see a distance one, but that's not for here. Alright, well, I guess that's it for that. Ooh, a wall thingy. Whoa, where'd you come from? You dead? No. Alright now. Oh, boomerang stronger? Well, I did just use this one. If it's stronger, then guess we'll see how far we can throw this. That was horrible. That didn't work at all. How about you? How far can I throw you? Well, that worked. Woo! What? Won't be like that. I'll teach you. Who be next? Who be next? He chopped my head off. In one hit, he killed me. That was messed up. One hit. I honestly didn't think he'd kill me in one hit. I thought, maybe he'd do a lot of damage, but not 6 hearts worth of damage. So I'll just throw a bomb at him. See how he likes that. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I don't have a thing anymore. So what's this then? History of the Zora Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain as told by King Dorephan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Let's just climb. Ow, what is the point? I don't mean that as a pun. Gonna have to really do this one just right. It's just out of reach. Ooh, Lizelle forked boomerang. Oops. Right in the butt. Come on. You're really not gonna come over here? You're just gonna take that? Reinforced Lizelle's shield. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stronger stuff. Okay, so you need to be dropped then. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here already. How'd that work for you? Wow, he just ran away. He's all like, oh, hell no. Okay, so the Zalbo is stronger. What do we have to get rid of? We have this. Oops. No, you stupid thing. Oh, I think I'm about to be hit. I got it again. No, that's what you get. There. That problem solved. That was just like, oh, hell no. Alright, so let's see. The Lizalbo is a 14. That's a 15 times 3. Huh, that's weird. I wonder why that's a 15 times 3. That was only a 14. Anything special? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, guess we're good on that then. I think I gotta go that way. Not this way. There are some things up there, but... Oh! How do I cancel? Alright. Go. Horn, Talon. Forked Boomerang is 24. Regular Boomerang's a 14, so we'll drop that. Here the forked. And then the shield is a 15, which is... Oh. No, that's... Okay, so we'll drop that one. Stupid thing. I hate the fact that you gotta catch these now. Somebody's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Okay. There's one down. Now, where's the guy that's shooting? Oh, there you are. I appreciate the addition of arrows. I do. But you know what? It's really annoying. There. Look at all these arrows you shot. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's a big sword. Soldier's Claymore. It's a 20. And my weakest is 24, 24, 20. Well, this one's probably breaking, to be honest. It's a good one, but it is breaking. So I guess it's time to drop it. I liked that one too. Joe Balloon, Zalbo. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll grab this. We'll take this one. Well, that worked. That worked quite well. Except for the fact that I think I blew everything off the cliff. There's some things over there. Hey-y'all. What's in you? Ooh, 100 rubies. Okay. Well, it was closer to me than I thought it was. Why won't you break? There we go. Nothing else? Oh, that's alright. Alright, so from what I could tell, there's probably nothing else up here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go the other way. But I'm running out of time. It's taking me almost an hour just to get to this place. No! Is there anything in there? Owie. Alright, it does not look like there's anything up there at all. I don't even know how they would have ended up getting over there. Oh, but there's this. A fleet lotus seed. Ouchies! Ow, my butt. Ow. They're like, how dare you steal our stuff? Oh my god, they're still shooting me. How the heck do they have that kind of a range? Oh my frogs. Oh. I got a couple of frogs there, so that was nice. There was just randomly flint under there. I suppose that actually can happen, so. Birdies. More rocks. How about this one? No. Okay, so now we have a ginormous bridge. Ludo's Crossing. Whoa. Big bada boom. That's a big place. I don't remember it being that big on the outside. I remember it being behind a waterfall. So I'm almost there.
Hey!
Link! Look out below, down here. How could he even... You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Oh, he big. I need food. Well, that'll fill me up completely. Let's just eat this one. Where he eats. Well, I killed him. I lost my weapon, but I killed him. Moblin guts? Ew. Moblin Club. Well, I guess I replaced what I lost. Well, not quite. I mean, the Moblin Club's only a 9. I lost a 24. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I am not taking that path. Maybe I am. That's a long way down. I might make it to that. Maybe I can climb. No, definitely not. I would have risked flying over and just trying to get across, but that's probably not the best idea. Okay. And boom! Didn't need the flint, but why not? Look at all those mushrooms. Mushroom, 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 so many mushrooms. I bet you the secrets. Let's see here. It's interesting that there's a big erupting mountain right on the other side of the Zora's domain. But actually, it's fairly far away, I guess. Relatively speaking, it's decently close, though. What is that? Could I make it if I flew from here? Probably not. Oh, there's even a waterfall. No, there's no way I'd make it there like that. No. On non-rainy circumstances, I might have made it up to some of those ledges. But where it's raining, I don't think I have much of a chance. Whee! Not what I meant to do. Blackened crab. Somebody cooked a crab and threw it into a box and I'm going to eat it. That sounds healthy. One hit KO. Ooh, prime meat. It's a long way down. It's another bridge. How many bridges do they need? On top of that, I think I can get to that bridge from here. Oh, that might be a bad idea. Where are all the shrines? Oh, look, a shrine. That's kind of weird that it just happened that way. What were you? You know what? I don't need you. This place is a lot harder to navigate. But I'm not going to go down to that one. Hey! I'm not going to go down to that one until after I've already gotten a check mark, because I want to be able to come back. History of the Zora, Part 6, Divine Beast Va Ruta, as told by King Dorephan. When the divine beast Va Ruta was first discovered by Zora's domain, my daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Those present that day say they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I have spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Maybe that was back when the calamity happened. No, that was 100 years ago. Huh. No, no, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, I ain't going that way. I'm running out of time. I might be able to go up that wall. Probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. Okay, it only took a little bit of effort, but here we are. Just had to stay inside the cracks. Aha, I did it. But to what end? Oh my. Hey, what's this? I may have found a way up and around to that bridge after all. Wow, you made that easy. Look, the bridge! I found my way here! Is that a dam of some sort? I do not know. But I want to go up instead. I want to see what is up. East Reservoir Lake. Well, there's no boat, but there's... Oh, what the heck is that? There's a lot of stuff out there. But without a boat, there's not much I can do. There's another spot over there. Yeah, there is not a lot I'm going to be able to do here. Okay, let's go higher. Almost there. Almost out of time, too. Holy moly, I like to climb mountains a lot in this game. What's that? Nothing. There's a bridge over there, too. I could probably glide pretty far, but I don't think I can glide far enough yet. Oh boy. I could definitely glide to that. But I might be stuck if I do. I think if I were to glide to that, I could hit the steam and get more air and go up again. But I don't know if that's exactly how that works. And there's still no boat over there either. So I'm worried that if I get down there, I'm going to get stuck. But I could jump across over there. Well, I guess for now, I'm going to have to call this good because I'm out of time. But if you guys have enjoyed this or have any advice as to where you would like for me to go, just hit that like and subscribe button. And leave a comment down below. And we'll see what we can do on the next episode. I mean, we didn't exactly make it all the way to the Zora's domain, but we did make it pretty much there. I can't believe this took me an hour to get over here. I mean, I did fool around a bit, but still, it took a long time to get here. Okay, but that's enough. I know I gotta put it down. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye!